Well, ladies and gentlemen, I come before you today to discuss a sad event, a very sad event, the death of sort of a member of our society that has passed away, if you will. It's not a person. I guess you'd call it an entity, because it has been announced the death, the bankruptcy of none other than the world famous Publishers Clearinghouse. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the ads that would come out every year on TV saying, hey, enter to win. It's not going to cost you a dime. You could get this big check. We could come to your house with these huge bouquet of roses, a great big giant check, a mariachi band playing, and you could get like $5,000, $10,000 every week for the rest of your life, whatever. All these huge prizes. And remember, you'd see that commercial all the time on TV. Sign up now. And then in the mail, you would get these things. Publisher Clearinghouse, got to enter. And when you did, it's getting close. Your name has gone to a different level. Enter over and over and over again. And Publishers Clearinghouse, that was the big ad you would see every single year on TV. It was like clockwork. Well, I'm here to report a sad event. Publishers Clearinghouse has declared bankruptcy. That's right. They are closing the doors on Publishers Clearinghouse. And you've got to say, well, wait a minute. Why? Well, let's talk about what's going to happen before we talk about the why. See all those people out there that got that big check. I'm getting $5,000 a week for the rest of my life. I'm getting $10,000 a month. Whatever it is you were getting, you ain't going to get it anymore. See, Publishers Clearinghouse is bankrupt. They used to be, you go back 10, 15 years, they had hundreds of millions of dollars in their bank account. So they could run these prize things out. They could spend all this money publishing all these promotions for you to get in your mail, because the mail wasn't cheap. Well, back then it was cheap, I suppose. But they would mail all this stuff out in hopes of you doing one thing. And that one thing was to buy magazines. That's right. Publishers Clearinghouse represented magazines. And when you bought some of those magazines that they were advertising, well, Publishers Clearinghouse got a cut of the deal. But here's what's happened. People don't buy magazines anymore. Ask yourself this big question. How many magazines do you get every single week in your home, in your apartment, or wherever you happen to live? Well, I remember we used to get a whole bunch of different magazines here at Casa de Blanco. Now we get one, People. I don't happen to read it, but the lady of the house does, and she happens to like it, so I continue to subscribe to it. But all those magazines we used to get, you know what? We don't have the time, we don't have the interest, and frankly, I'm just turning it into firewood. So, majority of people in America are saying, hey, you know what? I don't read anymore. Remember Reader's Digest? Remember that used to be the big magazine? Everybody had to have that. Gone. All these publications are gone by the fire. They have gone. They've disappeared because nobody reads them. Hey, if you want to read something now, hey, you go online, you pull up your phone, you look at TikTok, you look at X, you look at whatever you're looking at in your app. And you read what's going on in your app while you're riding around in your car, doing whatever else you're doing at work. Hey, I'm watching my app. Well, that's what's happened, folks. So now all those people are getting all these money every single week, getting their $5,000, $10,000, whatever it is. Kiss it, adios. It be gone. Publishers Clearinghouse is bankrupt because people didn't buy magazines. No buying magazines, no cut for them, no money for you. Now you understand. So, if you wonder what happened to Publishers Clearinghouse, well, now you know. But the good news is, no more commercials of people coming to your house saying, hey, you won big money, and you stand there looking like a goober. Because most of those people did look like goobers. So, Publishers Clearinghouse has been an untimely, maybe not untimely, maybe a timely and dedicated financial death. They're gone. Push the dirt on them. Thank you very much, and have a good day. And now, you know.